Welcome back to Let's Play Katawa Shoujo. I'm the Fusilier, and off we go to class. They join me a few minutes later, and thoughts I had in my mind before slip away in the routine of school life. By the time I remember, school is over for the day, and I'm too tired to do anything but go home, do my homework, then go to sleep. What a story, Mark. Time passes. Ugh. 5 minutes past 8, an unbelievably loud banging jolts me awake. It's coming from outside my door. Fun police. Quickly, I open the door to see Shizune and Misha standing side by side before me. Both of them look a little worn out, although it's more noticeable on Misha. Which one of you knocked? I ask, echoing the question that must be on the mind of everyone in the entire building. That's not important, He-chan. She quickly dismisses it without even batting an eye. Oh? You're still in your pajamas, He-chan. So you don't wake up at 8? I notice her hair is wet. Her curls are barely holding their shape. No, I thought I'd sleep a bit later since it's the weekend and all. I've been seriously sleep deprived this week. I wonder if she missed the poison in my words. Then it's a good thing we came to wake you up. Anyway, He-chan, I guess you would like to know why we're here, wouldn't you? It's not hard to guess. But I wish she wouldn't say the word she's gonna say next. Would you like to skip class and go somewhere nice with us? Come again? Would you like to skip class to do something fun? I was certain they'd force me to help them again with some slave work. Am I past the hazing period? Is that what this was? Seriously? Misha grins and nods enthusiastically. I like this new approach they're taking. Although I'm somewhat surprised that they would suggest skipping class, even if we only have half a day since it's Saturday. Aren't you too worried about constantly missing class? Well, it doesn't seem to be a problem. He-chan, this school is pretty much at a standstill whenever this time rolls around. It's a Saturday, too! Don't you want to do something fun? I'm amazed by how little they seem to care. It's impressive. Not that we're pressuring you to give us your company, but we thought you might like to hang out. So, would you like to join us? Come on, you'll have a lot more fun than just sitting here with your head on your desk. Guess I won't be missing anything important, nor will I be missed. Alright then, I don't think I'd be missing much. What do you have in mind? My eyes narrow with suspicion as a thought crosses my mind. Wait, this isn't just some trick to get me to do more student council stuff, right? Long pause. No, of course not. And that's a really mean thing to just assume like that, He-chan. And besides, you're in the student council now, remember? If we wanted you to do something for us, we wouldn't have to trick you. You already belong to us. This is a kind of coercion that is new to me. Only two pretty girls could pull it off. I am fine with this. I am fine with this setup. I allow myself to relax a bit. Maybe I'm being too paranoid. Seems like they may really just want to hang out. Nevertheless... No tricks? No tricks! Stop being so paranoid. Well, if you say so. Suddenly, I realize I still am wearing pajamas. I wonder if you'd let me dress up first? Eh? Why, Hee-chan? You look just fine. I'd still prefer wearing something else. I close the door before she gets a chance to reply and quickly pull on my uniform. Stepping back into the hallway, I see Shizune and Misha are engaged in an animated discussion. I wonder if people discussing in sign ever accidentally poke each other in the eyes. While I'm contemplating this, Shizune taps me on the shoulder impatiently. So, we're planning on slipping into town. Remember that tea shop we were at on Wednesday? Tea shop? You don't remember? Oh, you mean that cafe. Tea shop. It's called the Shanghai. I wonder how they spell umlauts in Japanese. China is the birthplace of tea, you know. Come on, Hee-chan. I'll even treat you today. Oh yeah? Not me. Not me. I mean, Shi-chan. I don't know. It's nice. It's really relaxing. It's like half cafe, half restaurant, half sophisticated, half library. What? That's a lot of halves. But Misha doesn't seem to notice that. So, come on. It's not often that we have this much free time. If you're busy though, you don't have to. It's not like your presence is absolutely required. I've never seen more weakly disguised reverse psychology in my life. I feel kinda tired today, and teachers in my classes might want to know where I am, maybe. On the other hand, I haven't really been into town at all since I've gotten here, so that is a good reason to head there. So I could use something to eat. If it's Shizune's treat, even better. I'm totally broke. Alright, let's go. Lead the way. Great! Away we go. We make it to the tea shop with a 15-minute walk. It seems that we are the only customers around. Is it always this quiet in the morning? By that, I mean, is it always this empty? No? This is kind of weird. Hey, this isn't a bad thing though, right? Yeah, you're right. We take our seats at a large, square wooden table, and it hits me that I don't know what this place serves. I just went with what Yuko recommended the last time. Hey, is there a menu or something? Nope! That was a strange amount of zest. Man, look at those curls. Oh, Shizune is smiling. A little bit. So, Hee-chan, have you decided what you're gonna order? I look around the store and can't see anything resembling a menu. I don't understand. What's up with this place? What gives? Is this some kind of secret shop? Can you normally only enter here with a secret handshake? Some kind of a wink and a nod? Do you need someone to vouch for you? A blood oath? Damn it. It was nothing like this last time. Or was it? I don't know. The last time I think I just got coffee? What do they serve here? Tea! Ah, well, that's not just tea, right? Not only tea. There's other stuff too, right? Clearly. Clearly? Like what? There are no menus here. Where are the menus? Where's the bomb? They're playing another joke on me. There's no way out of this. All I can do is brace myself for the inevitable oncoming burn. Hisao's learning. I almost want to walk out of the store, but I'm already sitting down. It would be improper to leave now. The unspoken rules of polite social conduct block my exit like a wall of fire. I decide to play it safe. I'll order what they order, if it's acceptably manly enough. I don't know, Hisao. I don't know if this is the time to... Why don't you two order before me? Ladies first. Well played, Hee-chan, but we already ordered. How is that possible? When? How? From who? We're regulars. We come here so often that we don't have to do that anymore. Well, I guess you've had enough. We're sitting on the menus, of course. I look around at the other tables. There are no menus on any of them. That means they must just keep them in a big stack near the door or something. What a thing to sit on, and what speed to grab them so quickly. Oh, whatever. Can I have one then? You can take one if you want, but you're not the kind of person who would do something that lascivious. Isn't that right? I tell them that I'd just like some coffee and put my head down on the cool tabletop. Honk. Coffee? This is a very high-class establishment, and you're going to order coffee? Tell they're messing with me again. In that case, I'll have whatever you're having. Hee-chan. She-chan is drinking a special tea that is only grown in remote areas of India. Oh yeah? The tea is still handmade by a tribe of tea makers who have passed the methods down in their families for generations. They must wade through alligator-infested waters to obtain the leaves once a year. On each trip, some do not make it back alive. Can't drink that. I would feel too guilty. Clearly, Shizune does not mind. Then I'll have what you're having. I don't know what I'm drinking. How? Fine. Then I want the tea that people died for. No, never mind. I'll have coffee. This is a very high-class establishment. They should have very high-class coffee, right? No one died for it, right? The perfect answer. There is no way they can stand against it. Shizune shrugs, as if to say, well played. Day is mine, Trebek. They still don't answer my second question. Misha calls for Yuko, who brings over our drinks, and a single, incredibly tiny yellow cake, with little black plastic forks stuck in it, for each of us. Small portions. I eat my cake in one bite, amazed at how it's probably the least filling thing I've ever eaten. Man, forget that. Hee-chan, do you have any plans for tomorrow? Misha takes a gulp of her tea. Something sounding suspiciously high class, even though it looks like ordinary tea. She drinks with incredible recklessness considering how hot it is. The exact opposite of Shizune or Lily. Plans? That sounds ominous. Plans? Yes. Yes. I am incredibly busy tomorrow. In fact, I have so much to do that I will not have any free time at all. That's right. None whatsoever. And everything I have to do is extremely important. Very, very important. Sorry, ladies. Misha giggles, clearly not buying it, then signs it all back to Shizune, who nods slowly and deliberately while looking very unamused. Suddenly, she leans forward, staring analytically at my face like a human lie detector, waiting for the smallest tell to give me away. After at least a minute of this, just her sitting there like... She sits back down in her seat and takes a sip of tea. Okay, Hee-chan, if you're that busy, we don't have anything to do tomorrow, so we thought maybe you would want to hang out with us at the festival. You're new here anyway, right? Right? So, we thought that we would show you around and have some fun together. But if you're that busy, we understand. Oh well. Oh well. Man, this subtlety. Both of them just shrug together in perfect sync, as if they've rehearsed it. Hee-chan, you're so paranoid. Wonder why. And you'll never beat me anyway, so why bother getting so worked up about it? Wow, Hee-chan. Beat you? What are you talking about? Is she talking about the coercion? I never realized that was just a game to her. I thought I was the only one who saw it as competition. Oh, she doesn't do it for professional reasons, only personal reasons. You know. Eh? Do you, Hee-chan? 'Cause I don't. You can't outwit me! Well, Hee-chan, not me. What? What are you talking about, Shi-chan? I can see Shizune smiling craftily, daring me to enter this battle of wills and wits with her. Misha's getting lost. When he is pushed to the edges of despair, a man has no choice but to sink or grasp at the fleeting wisps of hope, fight with all his power against the inevitabilities of his fate, and struggle against the impossible. Row, row, fight the power. For even if he fails, at least he'll fail knowing that he dared greatly. Or something like that. I think whatever these two have is infectious, and it's starting to rub off on Hisao. Well, we'll see about that. Don't underestimate me. Don't you have to follow through on that to make good on that, He-chan? Ah, well, I could get lucky. Don't count that possibility out. You won't. I will. Wait. Let's make a wager on it then. I don't care about competition. That's a blatant lie. Wait, what exactly do you mean? That's okay if you don't know. Neither do I. So it's settled then. Alright, alright. What? Didn't you hear what I just said? Now all that's left is the stakes. What the winner wins, or, more interestingly, what the loser loses. Hey. This is a very dangerous game I'm playing. Shizune herself is a very dangerous girl, if she can only think in terms of winning and losing. If she views every time I talk to her as some kind of battle of wills, I don't think I could take it. And a lot of players agree. That kind of thing drives people insane. She's too Machiavellian. Before this, I'd assume she was just kind of stoic. Nevertheless, I am interested. In hindsight, I realized I just challenged her to what is essentially a duel without any rules that won't end until one of us... What? Guess that's it. That's so vague. What are the conditions for winning or losing? First person to feel stupid loses? Well, we're fucked. I don't know. I've never had to think of anything like this before. Never? Never. So you have never gambled, He-chan? Surprised you two have. Oh, come on! It's just for fun anyway, between friends! It's about causing humiliation, suffering, and absolute despair. Isn't that the point? Shizune puts a finger to her temple thoughtfully. How about this, He-chan? If you lose, you have to go to school one day without any pants on. Are you insane? Although in comparison to what I was afraid she'd say, it's pretty mild. Why? What were you thinking about? Can't we just bet money like normal people? Oh no, she's locked on. It's not like you could match my wager if we did. Now it's your turn. But nothing perverted, understand? What, you mean like forcing someone to... like forcing someone to take off their pants? I think I need some more time here. This is going to have me constantly on edge for weeks. I think that's the point. Okay. Come on, you should both hurry up. Your drinks are getting cold. I quickly down the rest of my coffee as Shizune does the same, staring at me with a fierce look of competition in her eyes. Seems like a waste for her to be gulping down something that may have died for her to enjoy. That's something that someone may have died for her to enjoy. Such is life. P-chan, are you sure you don't want to hang out tomorrow? A lot of people are looking forward to it. You don't want to miss out. I mumble unintelligibly at her. I don't really understand. It's time to think. Shizune's drink is smaller, but I can consume mine faster. If Shizune finishes her drink first, she might skip out on paying, leaving me to pick up the tab, even though she said the drinks were on her. Because I have no money on me, I would be humiliated, and therefore this could be considered a loss. If I finished first, the laws of chivalry would make me look like a jerk, as I would need to run out of this tea house, leaving her to pay for everything. That could also be considered a loss. She would use that. In the event of a draw, she may attempt to run out the door, and I'd probably do the same. This might lead to a collision at the door, which would be humiliating, but not overly so. And Misha would be left to pick up the tab. This is really childish. I'm a little disappointed in Shizune, and myself. Well, He-chan, it'd be really nice if we could all celebrate how well we put everything together for the festival by taking a look at our handiwork. Misha seems oblivious to the fact that an epic battle of wills is raging in front of her. I nod slowly, and down the last of my coffee. Well, I'm finished enjoying my drink. Guess it's time for me to leave. I'm going to leave now. Calmly. You too, Shi-chan? Why are you two acting so weird? I quickly walk out the door and Shizune follows. Misha is gonna have to foot the bill. Sorry. Sorry, Misha. Catching up to me, Shizune quickly pushes her glasses up and presses a note into my hand. This is not unexpected. Also, I will point out, this is the very first thing that we've ever sensed that comes straight from Shizune without another person interpreting it. Like, Misha seems to be a really good interpreter, especially like at her age, because she's like a high school student like us. But this is the first thing that's ever actually come from Shizune that we've sensed. I don't think we've ever read anything she's written before now. I mean, that's nothing major, but I'm just saying. With something like this, I mean, I can't believe that the game won't make a big deal out of the fact that we can't directly go back and forth. So, you think you can win today? That's kind of cocky, Shizune. I forget for a second that she can't hear me. I nod. Right now, she seems much cuter than she usually is, smiling softly with a hint of confidence coming through. Shizune looks energetic and carefree, though it could just be the caffeine. There we go. She winks, and extends her hand for a handshake. I wonder if there's a buzzer in there and she plans to shock me, but that doesn't seem like something she would do, so I accept. With a squeeze, she pushes another note into my hand. I momentarily think that it's a buzzer, and wonder if the shock would kill me. Shizune smirks, then runs off. You probably don't know how to get back to school from here. There will be work waiting for you when you do. See you then. I crush the note in my fist dramatically, but no one is there to see it, and that makes me sad. Really a total failure. Wonder if it's too late to go back to the shop and ask Misha for directions. And then ditch out on her again. Then again, I gave her a hard time for not knowing the way here, so I can't allow her to score off me for not knowing the way back. If I ask her, Shizune could see it as a victory. No, it's not necessary. I want to be a man. The school is on top of a damn hill. How hard could it be to find? What could go possibly wrong? I may be slightly directionally challenged, but I'm sure that even I can do this. About an hour and a half later, I walk the long paved path leading from the gates to the main building. Remember, it took us 15 minutes to get down there. Ha ha! Just the person we were waiting for. So you made it here eventually, Hee-chan. Good! Now it's time for work, work, work! Misha and Shizune had laid an ambush for me in the main lobby of the ground floor, and I walked straight into it. I should have just circled around the school like I'd originally planned, but I thought that I was overreacting and being silly. No, that's like our standard policy. Misha is waving a thick stack of printouts in my general direction, taunting me. We sort of need your help. Sort of. We need your help. You will help us. Misha speaks with her usual playful, carefree manner, but even so, I can hear Shizune's unnervingly hard severity behind it. We'll be assimilated. That sounds like an order. Really? Is it? Eh? It is? Ah, sorry, Hee-chan. I guess it is. She doesn't sound very sorry at all. She never does. I thought we had almost everything done by now, but it turns out we have all these signs to attach to backing boards. More hands make light work. And everybody wins! This is your duty after all, as a member of the student council, which you are a part of. As a member. Yeah, thanks. Of the student council. It's a simple task, so getting it out of the way now would be good. It's not that much work. A small thing, really. And we'd really appreciate your help. Interesting, we started with you will be assimilated and we're working backwards to the human emotion. That seems to be their policy. Really, really appreciate it. Besides, it's time to pay back for us treating you so nicely. So the tea shop was a trap after all. You two-timing scoundrels. Don't say that. It was completely unrelated. We wanted to celebrate you joining the council. But why did she bring that up then? But then the deaf girl cuts us off. No buts. You're coming with us. Didn't even get to finish my sentence as they grab me by the arms and try to pull me towards their office. Next time on Let's Play Katawa Shoujo, we're being taken prisoner by our own student council. I don't know. See you then.